Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rock Gaming Host Rad Rob. We're still in the lead. In fact, we increased our lead in the FedEx Cup standings, but we still have a long season to go. Next tournament is the Valero Texas Open at TPC San Antonio. Our rival is going to be Brooke Henderson. Let's go.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there.
Nicely
Brooke Henderson,
trimmed fairways.
big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole.
Damn it.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 7.
I don't know what's happening with
the
me.
outcome they're after.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Truly don't know what happened there. I just completely botched the entire hole. Fuck me, dude.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
I don't want to make excuses, but I switched back to the Xbox One controller.
She's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
And after that effort,
and that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
All right, well, I'm fucked.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Ooh. That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The 4th is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left. with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And there it is.
I got to get back to
What do we catch up with?
this my swing, dude.
Oh, she's taking the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
But my putting game sucks ass.
Look at that through the line. Putting for a par here. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous...
Horrible.
It's right in
Fuck
the front
me,
circle.
dude.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although
this is
you'll be in
gonna
a low area.
an
It will be
atrocious
difficult to
fucking
get
round.
super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. On the green now, but a bit of work
These greens
left to do
suck.
here. That's a good putt to make, that one. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And they found themselves in the first cut. Well played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
I gotta get one back, dude.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yes, they've made it.
Finally.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. That's tidy. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh,
That was gonna
just
break at the
missed.
end.
And that should secure the par on this one. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
I did not.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Did it though?
And a par putt awaits him. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, we'll take that. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Stop rolling. Stop fucking rolling.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Here we are again.
Not sure what the intent was there. Playing their 5th shot. That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, that's
Why don't we
bad.
catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry.
Very bad.
Let's see what happens.
Very bad.
Our current leader is
I can't get
enjoying
my
a
iron
one-shot
swing.
lead. We'll reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right.
That's better.
You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Sitting at +5 for the day. 13's a long par 3 measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Well,
that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Yep, and in the fucking rough.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Here's my eagle.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
16 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I thought so.
Par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, so close. Just a
Get me out
short
of here,
putt
dude.
remaining here.
Get me out of here.
And now over to
I gotta get on to day 2.
next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead
If I make
in
it.
this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Oh,
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
This is so
The
bad.
leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
I don't know if I'm gonna make the cut.
As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
This one is right down the pipe. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Whew. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looking good so far.
Finally, dude.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And that's now 5 over for the round. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3, a great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Love that
This one heading into
sound.
the sand. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Oh, fuck, did it go that far?
Beamer. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Come on,
Okay, time
dude.
to return to the action.
It's a ridiculous downhill putt. Come on.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts.
Sure does, Freddie.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, that's a great save.
Well, that's pretty
What an
big.
effort.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Hey, nice looking line. Ah, that's frustrating. Putting for birdie here. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
I could have at least made it.
The round now in the books.
Fuck.
Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow could produce much of the same.
I gotta have a better day. Much better day. Just glad the actual game is playing well. Am I playing well? No. You got this.
2K Sports
Just
and the
shoot your
PGA
shots,
Tour
bro.
are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a good line. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh dear. Can she get out of this one?
Shoop.
Oh, that's
course you
clutch.
can.
What a way to save your
Yeah,
par.
always does.
And this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber. Now pulling further ahead of her playing partner. What a shot to make.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, great swing there. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That was bad.
Oh, that should find the bunker. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. Ooh, nice line. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Ends my birdie
She
streak.
made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And that's well played, safely onto the putting surface. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Nice stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10.
Wanted that green.
With that now, back to level par.
It was within range.
Leaderboard.
I would have hit
I
it right.
like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Well,
Hi, you're missing the good snuggles.
sorry.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights
I'll be there.
set on hitting the green there.
You're missing
Not too sure
lots of
what they
snuggles
hit
in a
there,
row.
but it wasn't
Okay.
the right one.
Thank you.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
Ooh, right
that's
by the
rough.
hole.
Oh, that's rough. That hurts. That fucking
This
hurts.
is a bogey putt coming up. That will work.
That was uncalled for.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently one stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
So after that effort,
All right,
let's
get
have a
back
look
on
at the
it.
contenders and the pretenders. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Going with the 5-wood.
4 left.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Literally right on top of it.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
Oh, caught up in some branches. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Think asshole.
Sitting at 1 over in a share of 9th position.
Oh, this green sucks.
That's a little wayward.
Fuck.
And coming up well short.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Not a single
five should be
bunker
mandatory.
on this
Fucking
hole.
birdies,
Tee
dude.
shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Trying to get back to even par with this putt.
And this putt to tie Brooke Henderson.
Ooh. A par putt awaits.
I didn't want to do anything
so as we
stupid.
head into the back nine, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player is behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another
That was
great
huge.
look.
He finds himself.
I gotta remember, like,
in
I
time for
always
Always like
hit
to
harder
see
than I'm
your name
supposed to,
moving
so.
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
good bounce.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Yeah,
That's
caddy
a
fucked me on that
10
one.
wayward. Not quite
I
finding
should
the
have known better
surface.
there.
Missing it short there.
Actually,
they will
that's not too bad.
definitely be upset.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a well-played chip shot there.
That was huge,
Love
actually.
watching this player around the greens.
Solid
That
par
green
putt
is
there.
miserable.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Felt good. I don't know why that's fast. It's fine though.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Caddy fucked me again. I should have clubbed up.
That wasn't their best, Beamer.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Really?
And this one is for his
Pretty
putt.
fucking close to me. I'll take it.
Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
All right.
Let's take a look at the current
That's worth
standings.
showing. 8 strokes off the lead. That's fine.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Luke, that's a
Yes.
swing only a mother could love.
Yeah.
This would be a great up and down.
More down than up.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Fuck.
He's in a share of 7th place.
That was
Not
brutal.
much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
This putt is of 9 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
Was a
Shit.
good line. That was a gallant attempt.
Oh, I can't believe I just went fucking backwards in the last 2
And
holes.
just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Dude, that's horrible.
Currently at
Horrible.
2
What
over
the
par.
fuck, man? Get on it,
Teeing
dude.
off here at the 15th hole. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next.
I just blew all the fucking momentum I had in the front nine. God damn it.
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Oh, you mean fucking that one?
Give you a second shot already because that one's beached.
Jesus.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from the sand now. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
An important par save.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Tied for 11th.
2 holes. Come on.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
God, that's
Getting
fucking
ready to
brutal,
play their
dude.
third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Shame you can't take a mulligan.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Ah, that always looked wet, didn't it?
Of all the fucking
Sitting
things.
at 2 over par, in a share of 10th position. And should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt for par here. Ouch, that hurts.
You fucking think?
The putt drops, and this player is finished for
God
the day.
damn it.
Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've
Even.
ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good?
Minus
The
1.
Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never
Such
tell, but
a
I tell you
chance
what,
to get there.
I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front
Plus
and
3.
Mr. Hyde was on the back.
Fuck me.
That's what it looked like.
It's such a good
Well,
front
that just
9.
about concludes our coverage.
Huge front
I'm Luke
9.
Helvey, and on behalf of Rick
fucking
Beard,
gave it
plus
all
the
away.
hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's good night for now.
It's brutal. Guys, thumbs up to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGame. We'll see you next one. Take care. Peace.